Hey friends, and welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Let's dive right in. You're stressing yourself out again, aren't you? Lying awake at night, overthinking, trying to control every little detail of a future that's already in motion, moving far beyond your grasp. You keep replaying conversations in your head, second-guessing every word you said. You're consumed with worry about tomorrow, carrying the heavy weight of things that haven't even happened yet. Your mind is a constant storm of what-ifs and should-haves. But listen closely to what I'm about to say. This isn't the way you have to live. You don't have to keep fighting these exhausting battles inside your own mind, day in and day out. You deserve peace. You deserve to finally take a full, deep breath and just be. Somewhere along the path of your life, you were taught a damaging lesson, that stress equals success. That constant, frantic movement means you're making progress. That if you're not perpetually worrying about something, you must not care enough. You were told that burnout is a badge of honor and that rest is for the weak. But that is a lie. A destructive, pervasive lie that keeps you trapped in a cycle of anxiety. You are allowed to slow down. In fact, it's essential. You are allowed to take a breath. Not just a shallow one, but a deep, restorative one that fills your lungs and calms your soul. You are allowed to trust that not everything in the universe requires your direct control. There will always be things completely beyond your reach. There will be people you cannot change, no matter how much you wish you could. There will be moments in your past you cannot redo, and outcomes in your future you simply cannot predict. And that's okay. It really is. Because true, lasting peace doesn't come from fixing everything and everyone around you. It comes from surrendering what you cannot control. It comes from accepting your limits and finding freedom within them. You're human. You're learning. You're evolving. And life was never meant to be a flawless, perfectly executed performance. It's meant to be lived messily, beautifully, imperfectly. It's about experiencing the highs and the lows, the joys and the sorrows, and finding your strength through it all. Let me tell you a secret, something I wish someone had told me a long time ago. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are simply in a state of growth. And growth doesn't always look graceful or feel comfortable. Sometimes, growth looks like falling apart completely, just so you can learn how to rebuild yourself piece by piece, stronger than before. Sometimes, it looks like choosing to rest when every fiber of your being is screaming at you to push harder, to do more. You cannot think your way into a state of peace. You can't strategize your way to serenity or create a to-do list for tranquility. Peace isn't an achievement. It's a state of being you allow to unfold when you stop trying to force everything into place. So, right now, just breathe. Inhale deeply through your nose, feeling the cool air enter your body, and exhale slowly through your mouth, letting go of the tension in your shoulders, your jaw, your mind. Let your body remember what stillness feels like. Peace is not a reward you earn for doing enough. It is your natural state, waiting for you just beneath the surface of all the noise. You do not need to carry the weight of the entire world on your shoulders. It was never yours to carry. You do not need to have every answer figured out today. In fact, you don't need to have any answers figured out today. Just focus on this moment. Take things one breath at a time, one conscious choice at a time, one day at a time. That's all that's ever required of you. You are allowed to rest without feeling guilty. You are allowed to move at a slower pace and still trust that you will arrive exactly where you are meant to be, right on time. The storms raging in your mind will pass. The deafening noise of anxiety and worry will fade. And when it does, what will remain is you calm, grounded, and vibrantly alive. You are not meant to live in a state of constant tension and stress. You are meant to live in peace. So please, stop stressing yourself out. Trust the timing of your life! And most importantly, trust yourself. Everything will unfold exactly as it should. If this message touched your heart, just pause for a moment. close your eyes and take one more deep, cleansing breath of peace. Like this video, share it with someone who needs this gentle reminder, and subscribe for more calm reflections on mindset, healing, and growth. Together, let's learn to stress less, breathe more, and live fully. Thank you for being here.